I wasn't actually ever a dancer at the festival, but I was doing my first commission in Miami, and Charles Reinhardt was in the audience, and a couple months later I got a call from him asking if I would be interested in coming to ADF. I think I actually was filling in for someone. I think someone might have canceled or wasn't available at last minute, and they asked me to fill in, so I would love to find out who that was. I should shake their hand. To talk about how ADF has affected my life as my career, I mean, it's been probably the single most significant professional relationship of my life. It was Charles's brand of approval that made everybody start talking about me and thinking about me or taking me seriously. I mean, because my work is different, very different. My experiences here have kind of like run the gamut from virtually completely unknown choreographer doing a piece, doing a recreation, to kind of known choreographer, then my third year sold out all performances, to now this year having 300 something dancers audition for my piece. I remember I was at a dance performance, the intermission comes, a man sitting next to me and he's like, and I was like, did you not like it? And he was just like, no, he's like, I liked the first one, but we saw this piece last week and it just like, it moved us so much, so we bought season tickets for all of ADF. And I was like, oh, that's great, what did you see? He's like, well, Rosie Herrera Dance Theater. And I was like, oh, that's great. I was like, I love her, she's great. And I keep thinking, I was like, how is this my life? Like, how did my life ever get to where I get to hear somebody say that, and I get to see these performances, and I get to be in this place? I keep feeling like any minute now the rug is gonna get pulled underneath me, but it's still rolling. And so I'm just grateful for like each day and each opportunity that I have here. Aside from those like 4 years here at ADF and that support, there's this whole other support system that ADF provides, or the relationship that I have with the organization that has provided me that nobody knows about. Gratefully, over and over and over again, I do get Charles or Jody calling me on the phone saying, how you doing? Are you taking care of yourself? You know, take it easy. Do what you think is right. Being able to call Jody and being like, I've never written a grant. Can you help me figure out how to write my artist statement? That type of support system. And I've always felt, now that as my career is starting to build momentum, I've always felt that they've been my strongest advocate for my personal best interest. And that's something that's irreplaceable, because it's very difficult for an artist to find an affiliation with an organization that you know has nothing but your best interest in mind. And that's been huge. It's an ongoing relationship, hopefully forever and ever and ever. Amen.